welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
In today's video, we got Raw, NXT, SmackDown, Night of Champions predictions, Great American Bash predictions, AEW, all the
Forbidden Door
predictions, our game, all of our wrestling, NFL news, and then NBA news. Yep. And then hot takes. How could I forget? Yeah, stacked episodes. We're gonna get right into it. Starting off with Raw. Roman Reigns inducts Jacob Fatu officially into the bloodline. Jacob then goes and beats up Eric Andre. So we just had another acknowledgement ceremony.
Yeah.
So 2 of the last Roman things have been acknowledgement parties. So why not just do it all in the first one and then just
have Eric Andre get attacked?
Yeah. But okay.
Yeah.
That works. Since we're not doing anything, how about we just make the really long bloodline story even longer? Io Sky beats Raquel Rodriguez to advance in the Queen of the Ring finals at Night of Champions. Good call.
I liked it.
I like it because Io should win, and it's at least a little. I don't even know. I'm not even going to try to make sense of this woman's won.
Mm-hmm.
Liv Morgan requests Danhausen to curse Oba tonight against Dom, but his requests are too much for her. I mean, not really. He wants money. He wants a song. And he wants to be in her song. Not really all that much.
And he wants more money.
Yeah. But she's like a millionaire, so.
Yeah. So she could have done it. I don't know why she didn't.
Yeah, and she's in the Judgment Day. Dom probably would have given some money too.
Yeah. I mean, he did give her money. Later in the show, he did give him money.
Hausen. That's me. Ooh, that's tough.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Seth Rollins vignette where he sets up a steel cage match against Braun Breaker at Night of Champions. Why? I don't get the point of steel cage matches. Everything everything you're wanting to do could just be a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah. Steel cage matches are my least favorite stipulation.
It's better than like a tables match, I guess.
I'd rather have a tables match.
No,
why not just do Hell in a Cell?
Because they want it to be one-on-one, no one else gets involved. And they want to show them how much they hate each other by being able to win it by going over the top of the cage.
When is the last time somebody won by going outside the cage, like not through the door, like climbing the cage?
I don't pay attention enough to Hell in a Steel cages.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't remember the last time somebody didn't win by going through the door or pinning somebody.
Mm-hmm. LA Knight complains to Adam Pearce about Solo Sikoa costing him the King of the Ring qualifier on SmackDown. Okay. Chad Gable interviewed saying that he's fixing his mistakes. Maxine and Theory seen talking. Gable beats Rusev, Ethan Page, and Rusev beat him up, and Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee make the save. Yay.
Yay, I guess.
I don't really know what we're doing. But I guess I'll wait and see the vision. Not the vision, but not like the actual. Yep. Okay. Roman Reigns tells the Usos backstage that they need to stop LA Knight from talking trash about them. LA Knight promo enters by the Usos. They get into a brawl. Jacob Fatu comes out and destroys him. Yay.
Yeah, I guess that's good.
I don't know if you can tell. We really don't care what happens because everything is literally just like... Rewind time like 2 years ago. I swear it's the same stuff happening. Why is LA Knight still feuding with the Bloodline? Can LA Knight not do anything else besides the Bloodline?
No. And I just looked it up. The last time somebody won by climbing over the cage, December 6th, 2021.
Who?
It was Big E beating KO in a steel cage match. I do not remember that, honestly.
Yeah. Charlotte Flair beats Roxanne Perez after Alexa Bliss took out Liv Morgan, who tried to interfere. Yay. Fatu tells the Usos that they were trying to control Knight sucked. He took control of it instead. I actually like that because at least now there's tension and actual story in this instead of just I acknowledge you.
Yeah.
And not you.
I like it.
Theory versus Javon ends in DQ after Braun Breaker spear Javon. The Profits make the save. Theory versus oh, I just said that. Wait. Oh, oopsies, I went too far. That started off because of Javon Evans promo answered by a Theory and a returning Logan Paul, and they offer the spot in the Vision.
Loki's so happy that Logan's back already.
I'm glad Logan's back because it obviously wasn't working since he's the big collector of the heat, and that he's gone. It's really just bland.
Yeah, because Braun, he's all right. Theory doesn't have anything besides being with Logan.
Yeah. So yeah, I hope this helps the Vision. I'm glad he's back. At least just there. I hope they keep him there. Hope he doesn't just do a one-off.
Yeah.
Oba Femi beats Dominic Mysterio to advance in the King of Ring finals. Oba cuts a promo against Lesnar. I liked it. It's just, I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want him to do 2 nights, just do Brock, or just do Roman. Because, like, if Oba wins, then he's gonna have to face, and he faces Brock. He gets the win against Brock, then he loses to Roman, which both is gonna like counteract each other, or he beats both of the people, then has a Gunther situation to where
he's too over.
You don't give him too many stuff to where no matter what he does, one bad booking decision is gonna ruin him for the IWC.
Like, any loss after that will just majorly hurt him.
Yeah.
Because, like, he just beat the 2 biggest stars, and now you're having him lose to a Jey Uso.
What else? Or if you just, that's why I don't want to do 1 because then the next winner has to win, which could be either Jey Uso or who else was in it?
Jey Uso, Javon.
Javon Evans, which is not gonna be Javon. So yeah. We'll see, I guess. What else? That was it. That's it. On to NXT.
Got Zarya promo interrupted by Klein, Jordan, Kendall Gray, and Lil Vice. Sets up a tag team match for later tonight.
Make her win the North American title to just do a random tag team.
And feud with the main eventers.
I mean, that's good. She is the main event, so that works.
Yeah, it's called Zarya T.
Zara XT.
Zara XT, yeah. Tavian Heights beats Jackson Drake to be the number 1 contender for Miles Warren at after Miles Warren took out the Vanity Project.
I didn't mind it. I just wanted it to be a little more tension between Tavion and Miles once they got the match.
Yeah, like the only tension we really have is Miles interfering in Tavion's matches when he asked him not to.
Yeah, because I could see Tavion being a really big contender to win the title.
He just doesn't have the character yet.
He just needs to turn heel.
Yeah.
Which kind of shows us now that this is not be their last match. But this match is kind of just pointless. Which I want it to be Jackson Drake, and maybe have Miles accidentally cost him for Tavion to get upset, and then maybe down the line we could have it changed.
Yeah, like we could have Tavion versus Miles at like the NXT SummerSlam.
Yeah.
What is NXT SummerSlam? Like, what is the equivalent to it?
I think that is Great American Bash.
Are you serious? I mean, it is kind of a big show here.
I think that's all they have announced so far.
Yeah, it is because they don't have any PLEs after this announced. It's really only main roster that does.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually on like
Havoc.
No, that is. Isn't it like?
But
maybe Heat Wave? No, Heat Wave's.
Heat Wave's like.
Payback? No, not Payback.
Let me look at the NXT PLEs last year.
Deadline?
Deadline might be it. Let me go look at the past events real quick. So we had Stand and Deliver, no. Vengeance Day, no. Okay, so Deadline is December, so no.
Oh.
Halloween Havoc's October. No Mercy?
Yeah, it works. No Mercy.
It's either No Mercy or Heat Wave because the only ones they do for the summer are Great American Bash, No Mercy, or Heat Wave.
Yeah, No Mercy works. I like that.
Because they did Oba versus Ricky at that. I mean, I feel like the Heat Wave one was bigger because it was Oba versus Javon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it had more people. It had more people there as well. So, I feel like it's probably Heat Wave.
Heat Wave works.
Yeah.
I like Heat Wave. It's a good name too.
Mhm. Oh yeah, they had a good card for that show. They had Lola versus Jaden Kalani, then Dark State versus Hank and Tank. That's where Dark State won the titles.
Okay.
Then we had Ash by Elegance versus JC Jane and Jasmine and Masha Slamovich for the TNA title.
Ew.
Then they had Blake Monroe versus Jordan Grace.
Let's go.
Then Ethan Chelsea versus Tavion and Ira Maysteel.
Ugh, ew.
Then Oba and Javon. Which that was a banger. Okay. Back onto the main track. Birthright and the Belly Boys get into an argument backstage and create a tag team match for next week.
Dude, I can't stand the Belly Boys. Dude, just get rid of them, please. I'm actually begging.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Okay. Izzy Dane beats Thea Hale to move on to the finals of the Women's Speed Championship tournament.
I don't even want to act like I care about that, but yay, I guess.
Ren Sinclair tells Kendall Gray that she cannot be ringside for a match at Great American Bash because she has a match as well.
You still can.
Yeah. She's got to prepare for her match.
What, do a little...
Yeah.
With exercise bands?
You can do that at the ringside.
She's like doing push-ups at ringside.
Tony D'Angelo recounts Naraku's history before coming to NXT and signs the contract for their title match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big Naraku fan, honestly.
I'll give him time because obviously we haven't really seen much. We've seen one match. We haven't really seen his character much. So I'll give it time.
Yeah.
I do definitely see big things for his character coming soon if the rumors and where it feels like it's going is true.
Mm-hmm.
I could see big things coming.
If they do like Shinsuke 2024 but actually follow through on it, I could see big things for him.
He doesn't look like a single star. He looks like a leader of a faction single star, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a Damian Priest kind of. Like, he's good, but like he's missing something. But having all those people around him make him a lot better.
Yeah. I'm trying to... Yeah, you basically picked the only dude that's like that, really.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I mean, Chad Gable, he was really nothing too much until he got Alpha Academy. Then he really was able to flourish.
Mm-hmm. And then, okay, we got...
Andre Chase.
Ooh, you're right there. Because he would have been nothing without Chase U.
He was.
Yeah.
And that's why he got released.
Yeah. Keanu Carver complains to Robert Stone about not having a match, so he books him against EK Prosper next week.
Yay.
Natty Neidhart beats Jada Parker, then Natty forms a faction with Nikita Lyons and Carmen Petrovich.
Dude, this is like the main event is scared, and I don't mean the main event of Raw and SmackDown. I literally mean the main event before Raw and SmackDown. All Nikita Lyons and Carmen Petrovich do are just main event matches. So what do you like? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Genuinely, we saw Nikita Lyons on a main event.
We just saw her.
And then we just saw.
She was on LFG like 2 weeks ago.
Dude, what are we on about? At least they have Zarya.
Yeah, I guess. Tristan Angels gloats about injuring Shiloh Hill, then challenges Aaron Rook for the Evolve title next week.
Yay.
Good for him, I guess. Ariana Grace beats Layla Diggs to advance to the finals of the speed tournament against Izzy Dame.
Oh my gosh, Ariana Grace is Izzy Dame for the Speed Championship. Wow.
And the winner of that goes on to face Ren Sinclair at Great American Bash.
Dude, this is crazy. Stakes are on the line.
Noam Dar and Romeo Moreno are talking to Shawn Legacy and Dorian Van Dux about becoming a team. Saquon Chugger's vignette talking about taking out Dark State one by one, and then announces a match against Dion at Great American Bash.
It definitely needs a stipulation.
It does. We need, like, what? I feel like Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules, Street Fight. It has to be those.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think falls count anywhere at Matt works.
I was gonna say Last Man Standing, but I don't feel it between those two.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely could, but I think a title needs to be involved before a Last Man Standing happens.
Yeah.
I think especially because Saquon Sugar's like had an item with him the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Because hasn't he like most been running around with like a bat?
Yeah, he's been going around with the baseball bat.
I think like it needs to be Extreme Rules.
Mm-hmm.
Or a Street Fight.
Yeah. And then in the main event, we got Lola and Kendall beating Zarya and Kalani. After, then Tatum takes out Zarya. Then we get, Kendall accidentally hitting Lola with the title.
So, that's fine, because obviously...
Zarya took the pin.
I want to talk about that. Kendall and Lola obviously are going to just turn each other soon, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Kendall wins. I think Kendall will turn heel against her.
Ooh.
I don't think she'll win.
Mm-hmm.
It's too early. Tatum versus Zarya, I guess we can run it back. I just really wanted Tatum to go up.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a great place for her to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get why we have them just run it back just to lose after giving them a big win.
Yeah.
Like, we did that with, Ricky?
Yeah.
We made Ricky lose before he goes up. We made Sol lose before she goes up.
And they stay for a while.
We made Oba lose before he went up.
And they stay.
So it's like, why?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of liked what they did with JC.
JC's is fine.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she stayed for a while after as well.
I know.
Like, they all stay after.
But I don't get it. Like,
yeah.
she said goodbye to everybody, worked out. JC, her last match, literally had a walkout showing her greatest hits. It felt like a retirement for NXT.
Mm-hmm. That's why I liked it.
Who knows, though? I don't write. Shawn Michaels does. Thank you, sir.
Put Undertaker in charge of...
On to AI SmackDown. SmackDown GBT. Cody Rhodes, to open the show, beats Gunther to retain the WWE Championship. Not once, but twice. Both times with the help of Sami Zayn. Not only did we have Gunther lose once, we had him lose twice.
Well, second time it was DQ.
I don't care.
And Gunther technically won.
We had Gunther look like an idiot and lose twice.
Like, why would you attack the referee that you handpicked? That's kind of dumb, honestly. Because the reason he handpicked him is because they don't like Cody. So,
dude, I'm not even gonna try and make sense of this.
Yeah.
It just hurts my brain.
Like, why would you attack Sami? He's literally there to help you.
Yeah, I don't know. Cargill interview saying that she lays down a challenge for Tiffany for the U.S. title at Night of Champions after like 1 week of build. But you know what? U.S. title's making a appeal. That's all I care about. Tiffany versus Jade, don't want to see it. I'm guessing it was supposed to be Rhea versus Jade.
Yeah, I think it was before like Rhea got hurt.
Yeah. Gunther screams at Aldis once again for getting screwed and demands a match at Night of Champions. Okay. Tamatonga and Talatonga tell Solo to stay in the back for their match against because of Bloodline drama. Wepa Truth beats MFTs to retain the tag titles after Solo came out. Post-match, MFTs leave Solo alone.
Wappa.
Problem is, I think if they leave Solo, they could get released.
Yeah, because I don't really see anything for them.
And problem is, I don't really want them to get released. I really like Tala. I think he's a big man, which we really need in WWE right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just think he needs to move his character. I do like Tama. I think he has good connections with all these people. Problem is, all the people he has connections with, they just don't use.
Yeah, because he's literally got a bunch of connections because of Bullet Club. It's Bullet Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got all the connections there, and he can do a bunch of banger matches. But
I'm
they're
hoping.
not going to capitalize on.
I'm hoping they put Finn, Shin, and the Tongans in a group together.
Yeah.
They'll have those two tag team.
Finn, Shin, Tong.
Finn being the main event.
Shin doing mid card, and then Tongans doing tag.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Maybe put Julia in there because she's Asian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only one of them are Asian in there.
Yeah. But it's a New Japan group.
Okay.
Nick Aldis berates Sami Zayn backstage for his shenanigans. Sami says he never wanted to be involved, even though you literally came out like every week getting yourself involved and did nothing but get yourself involved in this whole feud.
Yeah.
So I don't really understand what you're talking about, Sami. Jey Uso and Javon Evans confronting backstage about their match. Javon then calls Jey Uso Unk. Okay.
Unk.
I mean, he literally is an uncle, though.
Yeah.
Your brother is having a kid. Has a kid, I think. So you literally are an uncle.
I don't know why Jay was so upset about that.
Ricky Saints beat Carmelo Hayes to face Trick against their match. I mean, makes it to face Trick for U.S. title at champions. Yep. I like it. Problem is, I do hope Trick does beat Ricky clean.
Yeah.
But I'm glad Ricky wins. He's getting over with the crowd. I think this will help. And I'm glad we're entering the triple threat here.
Mm-hmm.
I really want it to be Ricky here, Carmelo, Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
And then we get a triple threat at whatever it's called.
SummerSlam, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that'll fit best, yeah.
I think that works the best. I think that's what I want. I could see Mello versus Trick at SummerSlam. But I do want all three.
Yeah.
Because I think all three deserve it, especially Ricky. I mean, he got brought up. Fans did not connect with him. Look at what he's doing now. People are finally doing his Fortnite emotes. He finally got some chance. I mean, it's really big for Ricky. Which again was my problem with Ricky. I never wanted to get called up because I don't think his character would work.
Yeah.
I just don't care about him. I just want to see a feud the night. Cody Rhodes confronts Nick Aldis, demanding for a triple threat title at Tavern Night of Champions. I don't
really care who wins, honestly.
I don't care either. It's just the fact that, let's be honest, Javon's not going to win it. It's probably going to be Jay. Should be Javon. Probably won't be. It should be Oba. I have in my mind it's Oba. Off chance it's Jay. He's already said he's going after the SmackDown title.
So it'd be Jay.
That means he's either going after Jay and Cody,
Sami.
which is okay. I'm not even gonna lie, it's gonna be a horrible match. Jay or Sami, which could be good, but there's no story for it. Or Jay and Gunther again.
Gunther again.
Either way, it does not help anyone. I don't know. We just need Randy to come back. And Randy we trust.
Please, Randy.
Charlotte Flair interview backstage where she says she must win Queen of the Ring for her 15th title. Los Garza confronts Danhausen backstage about the Spurs losing, but Matt Cardona protects him.
And gets electrocuted.
Into Zack Ryder. He goes woo 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 and says you know it.
You know it.
I don't even know what we're going on with Danhausen right now. He was reviving the Gingerbread Man. Now he's
putting people back to their old selves.
Not even. What is he doing with like Miz and Kit?
They're just saying their catchphrases now.
Which sucks because Kit was really over, and now we're having him trapped here.
Yeah.
After we couldn't see him for weeks because he couldn't travel.
Yeah. So now he's just stuck saying toxic.
Oh my gosh.
Move him back down to NXT. He was doing banger down there.
Because it's a tag team.
Yeah.
Finn Balor gets confronted by R-Truth backstage for a celebration, but Priest says he doesn't trust Balor. I don't care.
Yeah.
Uh, Jey Uso beats Javon Evans to advance in the King of the Ring finals and face Obafemi and Night of Champions. Yay!
Yay, I guess.
Julia video package about her breakup with Kiana James. Got such a match between them next week. Please, Julia, win. Tiffy accepts Jade's challenge for Night of Champions, then says he doesn't want Chelsea's help. JC promo about how she's going to beat Paige next week and they will get the tag titles soon. Why are you facing Paige next week?
Because she's the women's tag champ. And she was probably supposed to be facing Rhea soon. I mean, no, Tiffany, but they had to change it up to Jade because Rhea's hurt.
I'm guessing. Jake gets confronted by Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn, who each say they will face him at SummerSlam. Flair gets confronted by Jade, B-Fab meets in backstage, and they jump her before the match. Liv Morgan beats Charlotte Flair to advance King of Ring tournament. And she'll face Io Sky, even though Liv Morgan's already the champ. So if Io wins, that means we're literally just going to run it back in a match we're already seeing. In a match we already know who's better, because they won.
Who knows? You could get Io versus Rhea.
Dude. Like, why did we have to do this approach twice? Why did Javon have to come in with hurt ribs, and then Charlotte had to come in hurt?
Yeah.
Jey Uso is a vet. It's okay for him to pin Javon.
And
Javon trying to turn heel is having a heel turn anyways because how he can't do anything. So that works for his character right now.
And Charlotte
Flair is
champion is fine.
Charlotte Flair's literally Charlotte Flair. She's getting over by herself. She's already organically getting over by herself. Trying to mechanically get her over. I don't get what we're doing. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
This is worse than my GM. This is like hitting GM interference with like 6 weeks in a row and just getting nothing but mediocre cards. I think I'd rather have that.
Oh my.
Because at least then we're going to see Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis, who can probably do better promos than like half the roster.
Now.
On to Night of Champions. Yeah. We have 6 matches. Great to see. Oh, I don't want to make the joke. Matt, these PLEs should be 6 or 7 matches. But like, it should be that. It's not too much. It's not too big. You can even make a match like a 5-minute match. I don't care. But like, having 5 or 4 matches is just crazy. Ugh.
It's way too little.
Like, for a Saturday event, fine. Do 5 matches for that. For Night of Champions, for like these matches, do 6 for the rest, and then keep 7 or 8 for the double events. Like, that's what it should be. Both nights should be 7 matches. These PLEs should be 6 matches. Saturday main events should be 5 matches.
Yeah.
Would you keep like that? It works perfectly. Then yes, the Rumble matches, sure, those can have 4 or 5. That works.
Because they're longer matches.
Money in the Bank, sure, you can give that 4 or 5 matches.
And I feel like some WrestleMania should be 7 or 8.
As I was saying, SummerSlam and Mania should be 7 or 8.
Yeah.
So we can get that 14 to 16 matches up.
And it makes it seem like it's more because it's a premium show.
Yeah. And maybe, how about you do the stages for those two? Oh.
Maybe actually stages for every single one, like they used to do in like 2013.
I don't really like. You don't even have to do that. I don't care. I'm not gonna
like,
ask a lot. Just something unique, like.
I would. What I really want also is like unique stages for the shows.
Yeah.
Because they've just transformed them both to be the same now.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, make it something unique. Like, you don't have to do stages, because, like, look at WrestleMania, this WrestleMania, but weekend 2. Nothing was different.
It was just the color scheme.
Colors were nice. It was just good to look at. It just made the event look nicer. Just do stuff like that. But you know what? They make more money than I do, so why should I care?
Yeah.
Anyways, Io Sky versus Liv Morgan, the King of the Rings. Io.
Yeah, for sure.
It should only be Io. Liv should be taken out by Steph.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Breaker versus Seth in a steel cage match.
I'm feeling Braun because I don't. The only reason I would see Seth winning is because I would, if Seth's moving on to the feud to Roman, but as I don't see it going that way right
Who
now.
won last one? Who won Backlash?
Who won Backlash? That was.
I thought Braun won.
Braun.
Yeah. So I think it has to be
But
Seth.
Seth won Raw match.
Oh, you're true.
So this is. It's.
Why did we do this Raw match?
So this can be the finale.
But this shouldn't be the finale.
It should be SummerSlam. I know.
Thing is, we haven't had the big man match yet. I think honestly, this is the match because Bronson Reed's coming back. So I'm gonna give it to Braun.
Yeah.
With the help of Bronson Reed.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm saying, if Seth was moving on, I would give it to Seth.
Yeah.
But
I think.
since I don't see it moving on, I'm giving it to Braun.
I think SummerSlam will be the last.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be a 1-on-1. I do think it's gonna be a 3v3.
You think Seth Profits? Wait, Seth Profits?
Yeah, Seth Profits versus Theory, Braun, and Bronson.
Okay, because Logan still can't wrestle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
you know what? Maybe
if Logan can somehow wrestle, we could throw Logan and Joe in there.
Yeah. You know what? If Logan, maybe you can have that be Logan's return, like
Yeah.
return to action.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I really just want Bronson Reed to be back.
Yeah.
We don't have a big man like that anymore. Do we? I'm trying to think. We have the War Raiders, but they're not on TV anyways.
Mm-hmm. Like, the only person I could see comparable to Bronson Reed is Mason Rook. And I know.
Yeah, no. Trick wins versus Ricky Sainz for the U.S. title. I kind of already spelled my opinion. Should be Trick. Should be clean.
Trick Willie.
I don't think we need to get Mello involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should just do Trick versus Ricky. Give it a decent lineup match. Just let the fans see how good Ricky is. Sure, he can get a clean loss. It's not burying him.
Mm-hmm.
Just a clean loss.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he did the same thing.
Of course, yeah, Trick.
Tiffy versus Jade for the Women's U.S. Champ. I don't know why you're trying to think about it. It's Tiffy. It's Tiffy.
It's Tiffy.
There's too much that we still need to see.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, why are we doing this match? I don't really know. Do we think anyone's gonna get involved in this match? Chelsea probably will.
Chelsea maybe be Fabrin Meechin, but
you know what? Get the baddies involved. Get Chelsea involved.
You could see Charlotte getting involved to cost Jade.
That's fine. Put Chelsea and Charlotte in there.
Yeah, Chelsea and Charlotte taking out.
I could have seen Blake before, but
I don't see it anymore.
Yeah. Who'd she call out last?
She called out last. Oh jeez. Tiffy.
Yeah, no then. Jay versus Oba in the King of the Ring finals. Please be Oba.
Please be Oba.
Please be Oba.
So we get Oba Roman?
Please do back to back. Yep. Oba. As much as I don't want to see it. This is what I want. Just give Oba the win against Brock.
Mm-hmm. Then it's fine if he takes the loss to Roman, I feel like.
He could take a loss to Roman. It cannot be clean.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can say.
You can have Jacob
Please make it be Jacob who gets involved so we can get Oba versus Jacob at Money in the Bank.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Oba versus Jacob in a ladder match.
I don't ladder match.
It'd be good for Jacob. I don't know how well Oba would do in a ladder match.
I don't think Oba would do good in a ladder match.
He could just do big spots.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I don't really know. It should be a false. I guess it could just be an Extreme Rules match.
Mm.
Since I don't know. We'll see. I guess. Oba in the bank? No.
Oba in the bank.
Cody versus Gunther versus Sami for the U.S. title. Sorry, for the undisputed WWE title. What do you think?
I'm honestly feeling I'm feeling Cody retain, but I really want Gunther to win it.
The thing is, it needs to be Cody because we still have Cody Randy.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, Gunther literally needs a win.
That's what I'm saying. We cannot have Gunther lose another match.
What I want to happen is Gunther is the one looking the strongest in the match, and then Sami just uses his all to take out Gunther, Maybe just like what I don't care.
4 haluva kicks or something.
4 haluva kicks, a blue
one
Hawaiian,
one in each corner.
throws him to a table, makes it to where you can't compete anymore. That's fine.
And then Cody takes advantage and takes out Sami and
Yep.
wins.
And then Randy comes out at post match.
Yeah.
As long as it ends with us getting Cody Randy and then Sami Gunther, I'm okay.
Yeah.
That's all I want. That's all I wanted at all. I just want to see Gunther Sami again. I think that's what Gunther needs. He doesn't need these title matches. He doesn't need to be retiring people. He just needs good matches.
Yeah.
And look at one of his best feuds so far. That has been retiring people. Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee's a nobody. But you know what they did? They had a great story. They had great matches. Crazy how you don't have to be retiring people or in a title to have a good match.
Yeah.
Wow. Who would have guessed?
Yeah. Now on to Great American Bash. We got Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray for the NXT Women's Championship.
Again, already spoiled my thoughts. I think to be Lola. I think Kendall will turn after the match.
See, I want Kendall to win here.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's too early for Kendall to win.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna. I know it's kind of dumb, but I'm gonna pick Kendall here.
Mm-hmm.
I really want Kendall to win because I feel like it would be great for her career. You could say end Lola up to main roster.
I don't think Lola will go up to main roster though until closer to Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Because I think she'll be in the Money in the Bank match.
Mm-hmm. I just maybe she could take some time off, just like be in AAA for a little bit, and then she can go to main roster.
That's fine.
Yeah. And then we got Ren Sinclair versus Izzy Dame or Ariana Grace for the Women's Speed Championship.
I think to be Izzy Dame beating Ariana Grace, and I think Izzy Dame will win it all.
Yeah, I think Izzy Dame is gonna win the Speed Championship here, dethrone Ren Sinclair, and yeah. Then we got Deion Lennox versus Saquon Sugars.
I think Dion gets the win.
Yeah, I think Deion gets this win because Saquon's been taking all his men out, so he needs to get some revenge on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Saquon's been like winning the feud so far, so Dion just needs a big one.
Mm-hmm. Then we got Miles Bourne versus Tavion Heights for the NXT North American Championship.
Or spoiled this, Miles Bourne.
Yep, it's gonna be Miles because I feel like it's too early for Tavion to win. It's like all these matches, it's too early for the person to win.
Yeah.
And then the main event, we got Tony D'Angelo versus Naraku for the NXT Championship.
Tony
Again,
D'Angelo.
Too early, I feel like.
Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, it's too early, I feel like, for Naraku.
I do think post-match, though, Naruko will get a faction.
Who do you think the faction would be?
No clue. Because I think a good chunk of them are going to be people who aren't signed yet. Like, who are signed but just aren't out yet.
Mm-hmm. So, like a bunch of LFG people?
No, because isn't there another New Japan guy who got signed or that left recently? I think there's one more New Japan guy that left or signed that WWE that hasn't been used yet. I think he'll join it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Tongans can join since they're done.
Yeah.
Maybe Shin. This is just racist. I'm sorry. I'm Asian. It's okay. But I don't know. I want to get a faction. We still need a big faction in NXT because, I mean, Birthright, I didn't even view as a faction. And then we just broke up Dark State. So.
I'm trying to figure out who it is.
I could be wrong. I just thought there was.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Okay.
Okay, I don't see anything.
That's fine.
Okay, let's see. On to AEW Forbidden Door. We got Jon Moxley versus Bandito for the AEW Continental Championship. Since this match didn't have like any build to it, I feel like Moxley's gonna retain.
Yeah.
Then we got Thekla versus Starlight Kid for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Thekla.
It's just so they could do a Stardom match.
Yeah.
Then we got Shota Umanu versus Pac for the Global Heavyweight Championship.
I'm gonna give it to Pac.
I feel like Pac could honestly win this.
Yeah.
Because there's no real cost to Pac winning this.
Plus, they just give a bunch of random titles to
The Death Riders.
Yeah.
Because Claudio just had the CMLL World Championship.
Yeah.
Then we have Mercedes Moné versus Maya World for the Women's Owen Cup Championship Finals.
I'm just glad that Maya World's in it.
Yeah.
She's gonna get such a a big pop for her face.
Mm-hmm.
Sad. I think her great run ends. I think Mercedes Moné wins.
Yep, CEO winning. So we get Thekla versus Mercedes at All In.
And I think that's when Mercedes wins it back.
Yeah. Then we got Cope and Cage versus the Dogs for the AW World Tag Titles.
Cope and Cage retain.
Yeah, I feel like Cope and Cage are. Because the Dogs currently have a feud with, what's the name of
Bang Bang Gang.
Yeah, Bang Bang Gang. So I feel like they might cost them. And yeah. Then we got Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. Ooh, this is tough for me.
I want to say Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what it is. I think shenanigans will happen. And I think Kenny Omega will be taken out.
Yeah.
What it is, I don't know.
I'll take Zack Sabre.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland for the Men's Owen Cup Finals. It's gotta be Ospreay, I feel like. Because then we get Ospreay versus...
Yeah, it has to be Ospreay.
We get Ospreay versus MJF at All In, and I feel like... Because then it's literally in London.
Yeah.
It would be like Ospreay said on AW. He said that this is his final step to getting to his World Cup.
The problem is I don't see him winning.
The only reason I see him winning is so that we can get Ospreay Hangman.
I guess, but even then, Hangman can't really get it.
He can't challenge. Yeah, he can't challenge for it, can he?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Will Ospreay just isn't far enough into the Death Riders yet for me to think he can get a win like this.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll still give it to him.
Yeah, because I feel like in the time till All In, you can get him to that point.
Yeah.
And then in the main event, we got Team Briscoe versus Team MJF in a steel cage match, and if Team Briscoe wins, Mark Briscoe gets a title shot sometime in the future.
I think Mark Briscoe wins.
Yeah, Team Briscoe gotta win.
Because there's no point in making this, giving the stipulation if Mark Briscoe's not going to win.
Mm-hmm.
You could have just had Mark Briscoe in the match.
I'm going to go through the teams real quick for AW
Uh-huh.
Forbidden Door. So, it's MJF, Team MJF, right?
Yep. Kyle Fletcher.
It's MJF, Kyle Fletcher, Andrade.
Yep.
Then you got Jack Doyle.
Yep.
Kevin Knight, and Okada.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly a low-key stacked team. Except for Jack Doyle. I feel like Jack
Well,
Doyle
it's just the fact that Don Callis family just has everybody.
Yeah. And then Team Briscoe is Mark Briscoe,
Uh-huh.
Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Takeshita, and Darby Allin.
I mean, that's a stacked team, too.
Yeah, it's literally, I feel like it's either Kyle O'Reilly or Jack Doyle takes the pull in.
I think, what's his name? Takada?
Okada?
No, the other one.
Takeshita?
Takeshita is going to pin Kyle Fletcher.
Okay. That's honestly fair, yeah. It's either that or Mark Briscoe just pins MJF so he can...
I don't see MJF taking a pin.
That's just so he can claim he's beat him so he gets... But it's already for the...
Yeah.
So I feel like that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Did I... Hold up. I think there might have been another match. Oh, okay, there was 2 matches added. We got Divine Dominion versus Thunder Rosa and Olympia for the AW Women's Tag Titles. I feel like Divine Dominion's going to retain.
Yeah.
Then we got the Young Bucks and versus El Sky Team, which is Mystico and Masquerade Dorada, versus Unbound Co., which is Shingo Takagi versus Titan.
Give it to Mystico.
I'll give it to the Unbound Corporation.
That's one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not really familiar with them,
Neither.
so that's fine.
On to wrestling news. OVW and TNA are working on a deal that would make OVW TNA's development brand. Good.
Yeah, I feel like it
FTR.
would work.
Oh, yep. FTR steps away from AEW as they need a break. Not sure if they'll be back, when they'll be back. I think they retire Edge and Cope.
They retire Edge and Cope at the July show.
Yeah.
What is in? Yeah, it's in Canada, so that makes sense. Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I think they could, but like, I don't know how long they're gonna be out for.
I don't feel like if they're gonna be. I don't feel like they're gonna be retiring them if they're taking a break.
Thing is, they should be. They're the only people that make sense to it too.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they just, I don't know. I don't even want to make sense of it.
Yeah.
Tommy Dreamer, Sami Callihan, and Luke Perrin announced their departure from TNA. There have been a significant shakeup of plans on SmackDown due to Rhea Ripley's injury. Trey Miguel gets a contract extension from TNA after breaking his patella at Rebellion. Jim Ross revealed that he's been hospitalized after 22 days due to illness. Liv Morgan seemed to have suffered a leg injury during a title match at a house show against Sol Ruca, and then Sol Ruca deactivated her everything.
Mm-hmm. Because she was getting so much hate.
I feel bad for Sol Ruca, man.
Yeah,
it's not her fault.
It was not her fault.
It was all her fault, but she's had it so poor. New Perros del Mar faction formed and attacked El Grande Americano on Saturday.
So we got Bronco Nima, Angel, Berto, what is it?
Carmen Petrovich, and
what's the other dude? He's the former member of the actual group.
I don't know.
Daga.
I don't mind it, but like,
why is Bronco Nima? Bronco Nima, I get, is the enforcer, but
yeah,
he's part of OTM. So are you just breaking OTM up by doing this?
But you also gave Carmen Petrovich.
You just put her faction in NXT this week, and now she's also in this.
I don't think we're breaking up. I think it's honestly gonna be not canon.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be. I don't know. I'm not trying to make sense of it. There's no point to. While we're on the talk of AAA, there's rumors of an ex world champ coming to AAA.
Oh, it's Damian.
It's Damian Priest. It's already happened.
Yeah, they already. They already did the taping for it, and it was Damian Priest.
It's good.
So there's supposed to be a former world champion at making their debut at TNA Slammiversary. Who do you think that will be?
They said it multi-time champ, single champ too. So I don't really know. Who do you think?
If it's a multi-time, that's a really good question. Is it multi-time world?
Yeah, it's just that singles title.
Okay, because I would say who's been like released recently that could do it.
There's rumors of Kofi, but I don't think Kofi does it.
No, I don't see Kofi. I'm gonna look up who like.
You're good.
TNA. What was it? TNA Slammiversary. Champ. WWE. Let's see. Who will debut at? People online are saying Jinder.
Could be Jinder.
They're saying Braun Strowman, Apollo Crews, Carlito. A lot of people are saying Apollo.
Apollo would fit.
Some people are.
But you wouldn't announce Apollo, to be honest.
What if it's Road Dogg?
I don't know.
I could see Braun Strowman.
Yeah. That works.
It's not. People are saying Karrion Kross. That is not gonna happen.
I mean, it could, but I don't think he's a multi-singles champ.
He is.
Oh. I mean, Karrion Kross wouldn't be bad. I think he'd do good. But anyways, speaking of TNA, Tessa Blanchard was granted her release from TNA so they could stay in CMLL. Matt Seidel returned to AEW Collision on Saturday after missing 2 years due to injury.
Good for him, honestly.
Road Dogg is rumored to be joining the TNA creative team after their recent departures. Leo Rush won the Ring of Honor TV Championship at Global Wars this for Thursday. Former Knockouts champion Thasha Steeles has signed a contract to enter TNA, and then Steve Macklin got released.
Last week.
Was that last week? I thought it was the same time. Tessa Blanchard.
No, Tessa got released 2 days after.
Okay.
So technically, it was different weeks, I guess.
All right. On to guess the topic, sports edition. Do you want to go? I can go first.
Yeah, you can go first.
Oh. All right. So we have Rhea Ripley, Carmella, Gabriel, Jackson, Matt Jackson,
Yeah, Matt.
The Rock, Lesnar, Ray Phoenix,
Ray Phoenix.
Carmelo Hayes, Dominic Mysterio, Nessie.
What?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's Tony Nese.
Oh, Bailey, Cassie Lee, Nikki Cross, Swerve Strickland, Becky Lynch, Alba Femi.
I'm seeing a lot of people from AW.
I am too.
So that'd be Matt Jackson. I would say that's Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel wasn't in.
No, I was like, yes, there's them, but
What do they have in common?
I don't think it's that.
I was gonna say Matt Jackson, Tony Nese, Swerve, and Ray Phoenix because those I think have all been AEW tag champs.
So, and who else?
Tony Nese, I believe. Is it?
Do I not? Oh, I didn't click it. You found 3 correct wrestlers.
Okay, so I was kind of close. Who do you think's the wrong one in that group?
I don't know.
People have moved over brands, maybe like from WWE to AEW or AEW to WWE.
But who would that be?
I know Tony Nese has done it. So Matt Jackson hasn't. Could it be? Is any of
Cassie Lee?
Cassie Lee maybe? Okay,
No.
so Matt Jackson is a part of it. Got it.
I think it's.
You think Tony's not it?
Yeah.
What single has Ray Phoenix won a singles title in
No,
AEW?
I have no clue. All right, let's skip this ones real quick. Let's go to okay, Brock Lesnar, Rhea Becky, main event WrestleMania. Rhea never did.
Rhea never did. It could be.
Oh wait. Did Carmella never won that? Oh wait, maybe she did.
Who?
Cause I'm thinking, yeah.
Rhea never won Money in the Bank.
I wasn't thinking Money in the Bank. I was thinking it's titles.
Because Carmella, Bailey, Becky, and Nikki have all won Money in the Bank.
Nope, we found 3.
Okay, which one is the missing one?
Okay. Did Carmelo Hayes ever win the North American title?
Yes.
Who else had? Did Swerve Strickland?
I believe Swerve did, yes. Okay.
Boom.
NXT North American Champions.
Okay.
So I feel like it's then we got Ray Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think honestly because Ray Phoenix won the international championship. That's what I'm thinking right now. Who else in this has? I don't think anybody else on this has.
Let's keep going then. Yeah. All right, Rock, Lesnar have to be together.
Rock and Rock. I feel like. I kind of feel like Justin Gabriel has to be in there with them. But who could be in that category with them?
What has Justin Gabriel done?
I don't know. What has Tony Nese done? That's what
I don't even know who the guy is, so I can't really answer the question. Let's see, he's in that group. Nope, he's not in that group.
Who on this group is cruiserweights?
No one.
Justin Gabriel, Tony
Okay.
Nese, Ray Phoenix. Who is there? Anybody else in that group?
Cassie Lee Cross.
I don't know. Because I know Nese was a cruiserweight champion.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Justin Gabriel was as well.
Got released. Oh wait, Strobe's already gone though, so it doesn't count. Okay, so I'm thinking, did Rhea? Okay.
Rhea's technically. I don't know.
Should we try Rhea?
I guess.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
It was WWE 2K covers.
Let's go. Okay.
Rhea, Rock.
I'm just
Becky,
gonna guess the
Rock.
four. I'm just gonna guess the woman.
The 4 women. Okay.
Yup.
Yep, it was
Asuka
Asuka
NXT title defenses.
What the frick? And then we got 450 splash. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. And
We were both on this. You were good on that one.
I was getting on to that path. I just didn't know if it was Justin Gabriel or not.
Yeah. And then we basically had this one. We just had a different thing.
I just swapped Justin Gabriel and Swerve. That's the only two I
Yeah.
really different.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad we pulled out sort of Strickland for North American title though.
That was really good.
Because I saw Dom. I was like, what has Dom done that Oba and Mello have? Because I knew those three had to be together.
That was smart, yeah.
And then, yeah. Anyways, on to whatever we call
On
your
to
game.
my guess the topic. Okay.
On to Rocky's game. That's going to make me want to hate everything and make me question everything. And I'm just going to want to die.
Yep.
Is it WWE?
It's wrestling.
Okay, that works. Swerve Strickland.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what? Carmelo Hayes.
No.
Cody Rhodes.
No.
MJF.
Yes.
Will Ospreay.
No.
Oh my gosh, what are we on about?
Honestly, wow.
Kyle Fletcher.
No.
Hangman Adam Page.
No.
Switchblade Jay White.
Wait, yes. Hangman, yes.
Hangman, yes.
You said Jay Wyatt?
Yeah.
No.
Darby Allin.
Yes.
Won the AEW title this year.
No. That's not the topic.
Oh.
Hangman was never champ this year.
Did you say yes to Hangman? I mean, kind of. Depending on what we're calling a year.
True, I guess.
Chris Jericho.
Yes.
CM Punk.
Yes.
Roman Reigns.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw WWE out of here. What could it be that Will Ospreay's not?
Honestly, that really surprised me.
Because, like, a lot of my thinking goes to Will Ospreay as well, has to be part of it. Feuded against the Young Bucks?
No.
Dude, I might have to call it early quits. My AEW knowledge is not this deep. And only it is, Will Ospreay's in it. Kenny Omega.
Yes.
Dude, oh my gosh.
Come on.
I'm honestly at a blank right now. Won the Owen Cup?
No.
What's that gauntlet cash-in thingy?
What, the casino?
Won the casino?
No.
Dude, what are we on about?
You were so close.
I was so close, and then I just got Will Ospreay out of it, and now I just don't know.
See, that's what's throwing you off, really.
Yes, but, like, I can't think of any...
Don't think about Will Ospreay.
Well, yeah, that's the problem, though. I can't think about anything else that any people have done that Will Ospreay hasn't done. Okay.
You're missing, like, 2 people, and that's it.
Dude, that's not even hopeful. I'm missing 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan Page.
No.
Ricky Saints.
No.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why I expected that to work.
Like...
John Moxley.
Yes.
Dude, what are we on about? I don't even know at this point. I'm lost in the sauce. Had a faction.
No.
Feuded against what's Don Callis family.
No.
Feuded against Will Ospreay.
No.
Won a title off of Will Ospreay.
No. You're so close, bro.
What's the mid-card title?
It's not a mid-card title.
Okay, never mind. I don't know then.
Come
Main
on.
evented All In.
No.
Won a title at All In.
No.
Yeah, I give up.
It was win the AW World Championship.
Dude.
You
Will Ospreay hasn't?
No. That's
I
why
thought
I was,
he did.
that's why I was like, throw it away.
I thought he has.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, whoa.
Dude, oh my gosh. I genuinely thought he won it.
You said won it in 20. You said won it in 20. You said in the last year, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so close.
Dude, I like.
Oh man.
I could have gotten that.
You could have. Will Ospreay really threw you
I
off.
just thought you just would have thought Will Ospreay would have won it.
That's why I have him winning it at All In.
Yeah. NFL news. Dude, what? I just saw the first hot take. What are we talking about?
Okay.
No. All right, NFL news. Tennessee Titans have extended D tackle Jeffrey Simmons for 3 years, $35 million. Honestly, he should have gotten more. I think he's
the best DT in the league, I feel like.
Chris Jones is better.
No.
Yes.
Not at this age, no. I feel like Chris Jones is washed.
No, I'll take that. I'll let you argue that. I think that. What's that one dude's name?
Dexter?
Dex. I think Sexy Dex is better.
That's maybe the only one I could give you.
I don't know any other D tackles, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Quinnen Williams, I honestly.
Quinnen Williams,
I like Quinnen better.
Yeah, I guess Quinnen. So he's top 3. He's top 3.
Eric Armstead.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't even know DTs, honestly. I can't even go that
Yes.
far. Yeah, he deserved more. New Orleans Saints are bringing back defensive end Cam Jordan for their 16th and final season. Good.
Honestly, good for him.
Texas Tech quarterback Brendan Sarbis is entering the
Supplemental draft, where you can just basically use a draft pick from next year to get him, since he wasn't draft eligible at the time. Now he is. So they can, if a team that has a lower overall pick, like let's say the Browns want to use a 2027 second on him, and the Seahawks want to use a 2027 second on him, then the Browns get him because they had a worse overall record.
Okay.
So it's basically just using draft picks from next year to get a guy that was not available.
Okay. Former first-round edge rusher Joe Tyson Sinokova is retiring from the NFL after 5 seasons. Okay.
He got that bag.
Saints are inducting running back Mark Ingram and O-lineman Kerrion Armstead to the Hall of Fame. Jaguars extended long snapper Ross Master 2 years, $3.8 million, is now the highest paid long snapper. Colts corner Sauce Gardner corrects the internet that he's 24 instead of 25 years old.
Yeah, many people had him born in 2000 when he was actually born in 2001.
Shaking up the NFL.
I know, man.
Cowboys have placed O-lineman Matt Hennessy on injured reserve after getting neck surgery. Bills signed running back Ian Wheeler, who has MVP in the UFL championship.
Bears legend right there.
Yep. NBA news, Trae Young just got a 4-year extension.
Yep, the Mavericks hired Dusty Mays as their coach.
Yep. Aaron Wiggins got traded to the Hawks for a second-round pick.
2 seconds.
2 seconds? Okay.
Yeah.
As of right now, Giannis is going to get traded for probably Jaylen Brown.
Yep.
Which I think is a horrible decision.
Yeah. I feel like that's terrible.
Because, yes, they're around the same age. I think Giannis is like 3 years up on him. Maybe 2.
It's 3, I think.
But, like, Jaylen Brown is arguably the best player on the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how, like, I just don't think Giannis can scheme well with them. I don't think him and Tatum will connect.
Yeah. Imagine they trade him to the Nuggets for Jamal Murray and Christian Braun.
That won't happen.
I know.
Like, oh, I don't even know anymore. Like, because I don't even know. I'm not even going to try. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know why we're doing it. You're going to get, like, Honestly, get rid of Tatum before you get rid of Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, I would agree because I feel like Tatum doesn't bring as much as Jaylen Brown does.
Jaylen Brown is consistent. Tatum can have better games, yes, but consistently, no. Giannis is good, but I don't know if he's going to fit. I don't think he's going to be able to fit the role that Jaylen Brown can.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. It really should be. This is going to be so biased, but I don't care. Jalen Green and a few third firsts and a few players from the Celtics to the Bucks. Celtics should get. Oh wait, I messed it up. Celtics should get Kyle Kuzma, Jalen Green, Bobby Portis, and a few and like one first maybe.
Yeah.
For Jaylen Brown. Suns should receive Giannis. Nothing else. Bucks should receive Jalen Green, Royce O'Neal, Grayson Allen, and like two firsts.
Yeah.
And then maybe a player from the Celtics.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I think that helps everyone. I think that'll actually fit what they need because they need someone young like a Jalen Green. Bucks need players like a Jaylen Brown and need pieces around him since their bench kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Which is what you'll get. Suns.
Just get Giannis, though.
We just get Giannis. We don't. It doesn't.
Giannis, Book, and Dylan.
Yep. One's open, so Giannis can take one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like that. Like.
Is that why Dylan? I mean,
No, he's gonna be more of his family because that's his dad's high school number. One was never really his number ever. He just took it because he took it.
Was 15 not like open?
I don't remember. I think it was. I think he's one. I don't think just like thought. I don't think it was at the time when he got drafted. I just think he never wanted to change it until now.
Okay.
Because that's what he wore on the U.S. team for the Olympics. But it's like, yes, that could be me biased because
You're a Suns fan.
Suns fan, but also we don't need Jalen Green. And I think honestly that's the best way to get rid of Jaylen Brown is to get a Jalen Green-esque player. Because I think that's what would help the Celtics more, not a big man. Because right now, Celtics just won a chip recently. Did they have a big man besides Al Horford? I don't think so.
They had Porzingis.
I guess.
He's like...
I'm taller than him.
Okay.
Okay, let's go on to hot takes now.
You start.
Wild Card Sports says the Jacksonville Jaguars easily have the best receiving room in the NFL because there's not a receiving room of Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams, and Isaac Tesla. There's not a receiving room of Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison,
and Juwan Jennings.
Because there's not a room of T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. There's not a room of
Pickens and
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
There's even now we have A.J. Brown and Romeo Doubs. I take that over this.
I would rather take the Bears' receiving room as well.
Yeah. I'd rather have DJ Moore and Khalil Shakir. What do you mean Jacoby Myers, BTJ,
and Parker Washington?
We literally have two second
like
receivers.
The Packers.
Like, they're not bad, but, like, they shouldn't be a 1.
Yeah, you're literally like the Packers.
All right.
The Packers don't have a 1.
No. Packers have all 3s. They don't have a 2.
They don't have a 2. Okay.
The Romeo Doubs was the 2.
I feel like Watson.
No.
Watson can be a 2.
Could. Shouldn't be.
Yeah.
That's like saying Jacoby Myers could be a starting QB. He should be. And he could. I could go to the NFL right now to be a starting QB. Doesn't mean I should.
Yeah.
Alright, that's just a horrible hot take.
Yeah.
Take it from me, who's a diehard Jags fan. Not even close to being true.
We got villain culture saying Sami Zayn will win the title at Night of Champions, then Kevin Owens returns.
Dude, no.
No. KO's not even, I don't think KO's close to returning, is he?
Probably not. And if he does return, it's going to be in Canada.
Yeah.
Or Mania Rumble.
Why would he return at Saudi?
I don't know.
Where is... Rumble location hasn't been announced yet, right?
No.
Rumble,
we only have until September.
Rumble in Canada, and then Mania in Saudi. So,
That makes sense.
Sammy gets doubled. double bonus right there.
Let's go. Wavy Talks Hoops says prime James Harden is easily top 10 offensive players of all time. Sure.
Sure, I guess.
It's just opinion. I mean, he was good.
Yeah. Doesn't mean he was like. I don't think he was top 10.
I'm switching of all time. I'm gonna do it of this generation. I'm not doing top 10s of all times of like past, just because
of this generation. Sure, I'll give you.
I'll take that. Because
Yeah.
what? Prime LeBron, prime Steph.
Prime.
I'll put prime Kobe in there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I'll put
Kawhi. No. Would you?
I like Kawhi more than other people, so I'll put prime Kawhi. I don't know, not James Harden though.
Mm-hmm.
Prime Russ. Prime. What's his name?
Prime.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, KD. Trying to think.
Prime Jokic.
Yeah. Would you put prime Giannis?
No.
No.
I don't think Giannis has been good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's better than Harden though. I'll put Harden top 15.
Okay, that's fair. Then we got Riley Remix saying Danhausen is boring in WWE and people exaggerate how funny he actually is.
Sure, that's just opinion. Just because you don't find someone funny doesn't mean we're exaggerating it.
Yeah.
That's like saying, oh,
Hard truth isn't funny.
a scary movie isn't scary. You guys are just little babies. Okay. Maybe the problem is that you're not fun and you're boring and you can't find enjoyment in life.
You just don't have a sense of humor.
Maybe you're just a loser, Riley. Grow up. Casey Bandito says Tyreek Hill joins the Ravens and becomes the wide receiver 1 going over 1K yards. Okay. He is not going to be wide receiver 1 if he goes there.
They love speed, bro.
It's going to be no matter what.
Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers.
Yeah. He could be a wide receiver too.
I don't mind Tyreek Hill there.
Yeah, he would help. It would be Zay, Tyreek, Rashad.
Problem
I feel like
is,
Rashad's a good 3.
Problem is, I'd rather have Diggs.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd rather have Diggs.
Only because Tyreek Hill is coming off of a horrible leg injury.
Yeah. We got Kurt Herber saying the Shield have given a bigger impact to WWE today than Hulk Hogan did.
Today,
I would say for today, yes. But
not even. We can't It's
we
hard to
wouldn't have wrestling right now how it is without Hulk Hogan.
Wrestling as a whole. No.
Mm-hmm.
Storyline as a whole, mate. Yeah, I'll take that. But wrestling as a whole, no. WWE as a whole, no. It's I think what they want to say storylines is right now I don't know. Okay, it just kind of depends. Yes and no. Wrestling as a whole, no. Storylines as a whole, yes, because the Shield's still going around. Yes, Hulk Hogan obviously isn't going around because he's dead as hell. But no.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say no.
I would say no as well.
Ben House Log says Giannis gets traded to the Heat for Tyler Hero, Kel'el Ware, and pick 13. That's
too little.
That is absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And the problem is, then why are you getting Giannis if you're getting Tyler Hero?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You're not going to contend with Bam and Giannis.
You need to keep. Bam is a defensive player. Yes, he dropped to 83. How many defensive players of the year award has he won? A couple.
I don't think he's won one.
I thought he. That's.
I don't think Bam's won a defense. I'll look it up. Has Bam?
I think he's won one.
Ever won a DPOY? He's never won an NBA defensive player.
I swear he had. Okay. He's still a defensive player though. I think he's just been in the running for it.
He's finished top 5 several times.
That's maybe what I'm thinking.
And he's been all defensive team.
That might be what I'm thinking of then.
Consecutive seasons.
That's probably what I'm thinking of then.
Okay.
So he's a big defensive player. He's jumped to 83.
How did he drop 83?
Realistically, half of those points were literally
free throws
and the team just giving him the ball.
Yeah.
And it was against one of the worst teams in the league.
Most
first round pick, by the way.
First overall pick, crazy.
But Tyler Hero was a player that Jalen Green, not Jalen Green, sorry, that Giannis needs to play again with.
Mm-hmm. Because he's wanting to get on a team with a second option scorer.
Yes, which is Tyler
Tyler
Hero.
Hero, yeah. Then we got Mike. Wait, am I on Mike?
Yeah, you're right.
Mike Hendon saying Alexa Bliss should have been in the original Four Horsemen over Mercedes.
No.
No. Mercedes versus Bailey was literally what we started the women's push
Dude's
in the Hell
probably,
in a Cell. Literally.
dude's honestly probably casual newcomer like me, and probably just doesn't like Mercedes Moné because what she's doing in AEW, and just likes Alexa Bliss.
Like, I will say Mercedes is my least favorite horsewoman,
Mm-hmm.
but I think she deserves her spot in the Horsemen. I just don't think she's done as much as the other three have.
I think she's done more for women's wrestling than probably most of the Four Horsewomen.
I would say
Yes, her WWE impact isn't as big.
Mm-hmm, but I feel like she's done more outside of WWE. I'm not a big fan of her like in ring, and I'm not a big fan of her characters, so that's why she's my least favorite. But I won't deny the greatness that she's done.
Her beliefs are great. Her execution for her beliefs are horrible.
Mm-hmm. Because I feel like, yes, she had a main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But I feel like she did not do much with it.
The reason she walked out, they walked out, was a great reason.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do it, shouldn't have walked out, but...
And she pulled Naomi with her. And,
Mm-hmm.
because Naomi didn't want to walk out. It was because Mercedes kind of made her walk out with her.
Yeah. But no, I don't think so. Fantasy Bandit says Deshaun Watson will lead a sneaky Browns team to the playoffs this year. No.
No. Deshaun will not start more than 6 games this year.
Like, Deshaun's... I don't know.
Sure, I like the Browns team. I just don't like Deshaun Watson throwing to freaking Jerry Jeudy and Casey Concepcion.
The problem with Jerry Judy, I don't view Jerry Judy as the one anymore.
No, it's Casey or Denzel. I feel like it's more Casey.
Dude, I'd rather have Isaiah Bond than Jerry Judy.
Honestly, yeah. Make Jerry Jeudy the 4. Because I'd rather have Casey, Denzel, and Isaiah Bond. Then we got the Kevin saying Chris Jericho is the most overrated wrestler of all time, and it isn't even close.
I mean, right now, maybe. That's just because you haven't seen his impact all those years ago.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, of all time, no, because we've had some all-time overrated people.
Goldberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Chris Jericho's been great. It's just his recent stuff.
Because
yes, don't like.
And not even that. He made such a stupid gimmick, like the learning tree gets so over.
Exactly. Like, I don't think that anyone but him could have gotten it over.
That's honestly people just like watching, like knowing his matches, not knowing his work.
Mm-hmm. I feel like his microphone work is probably my favorite of all time.
He's probably one of the greatest of all time.
Yes, he's one of my favorites of all time.
I have Miz the greatest of all time, I'll be honest.
Yes, Miz is the greatest of all time. I would agree with that. But I would say it's Miz, then slightly behind him, Jericho.
Dude, what... Nez Yap says Jalen Brunson's a top 5 player in the league after winning the NBA Finals.
No. What?
Dude.
I don't even think he's top 10.
He could go top 10. Let's go.
Jokic, SGA,
Jokic. Okay, let's go. So start off. SGA, Wemby.
SGA, Wemby, I would say Jokic.
Jokic.
So that's 3 right there.
Luka,
that's 4.
I'm not going to put LeBron. Just because it's inconsistent.
Would you put Steph? Because Steph, when he's on the court.
I'll put Steph because we're talking about Jalen Brunson.
Mm-hmm. So that's 5 right there already.
Yep.
Let's see. Ant? Would you put
No,
Ant?
I think he's better than Ant.
Let's see. I'm going through the teams in my mind.
Put him over Jaw.
Yeah. Let me just pull the teams in.
Put him honestly. I think Jaylen Brown's better than him. And then I think Booker's better than him.
So that's
and then I put him in.
So you have him at the 8 spot?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Nets, no. 76ers, no.
I think he's 9 because we have to throw LeBron in there somewhere.
Yeah. Donovan Mitchell,
No.
Tyrese,
No.
Giannis.
I thought we were to Giannis.
We didn't say Giannis.
Oh, no.
So he goes to the 10 spot. Wait, is Giannis better than him?
I say Giannis is at 10.
Okay, so you have Jalen better than him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's basically it. Yeah. So I guess he's top 10. So that works for me, I guess. Yeah. So then where are we? Mark Loeb says the Super Bowl window closed because Josh Allen doesn't have weapons.
He just got his weapon in DJ Moore.
He just got weapons. So why are we? You could have said
It just opened.
You could have said it last season, but
this
season, no.
That's so factually wrong because he just got his number one receiver.
Yes, exactly.
Arguably one of the great okay.
It's his best receiver he's probably ever had. Diggs maybe. I don't know.
Franco the Man says Damian Priest will
revitalize
his career to a main roster event while in AAA. No. Because he's not gonna go for the title. Because he's not gonna go feud against Dom.
Yeah, because it's El Grande versus Dom.
Right? He's not gonna feud against Grande. I think he's gonna feud against Vikingo maybe.
Vikingo versus Damian would be good.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll push him to the main event.
Problem is his character's gonna be too different.
Yeah. Like it's kind of what's happening with who was like the one that was really different on like the two shows? I mean, it's kind of like El Grande was because El Grande was so different on both shows.
Yeah.
There was another person. Dom is, I don't know. There's somebody I'm trying to think of that was polar opposite. Natty was so different. Like, that's why I was kind of thinking. Like, she was polar opposites on it.
Yeah.
Mile High Bryce says Jalen Waddle records 100 receptions, 1,500 yards, and 8 touchdowns.
Dude, if you're doing all that and for 8 touchdowns, no.
No.
You have to put like a good amount of touchdowns then.
Mm.
I could see him doing it because he is the best receiver.
Yeah. I just didn't.
1,500 is a lot.
Yeah, that's like
maybe
half
12.
of Bowie's yards, basically.
Maybe 12 and 10.
I feel like 12 and 10. Yeah, that makes more sense. I feel like the receptions is reasonable because he's like the only target there.
Greg Dulop says LA Knight will be a casualty to 2027 releases that WD has no plans for him. No,
I don't think they're gonna release.
Just think about that. Apollo Crews lasted
stayed for so long.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is still here.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, no.
I'm doing this one as well.
Okay.
Wavy Talks Hoop says Russell Westbrook is better at everything than Chris Paul ever was. No. Chris Paul is literally the leader in assists.
Exactly, but yeah.
They also don't play the same.
Yeah. I'll take the final two though.
That's fine. Russ is a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul was an assister because he's an all-time assist.
Yeah. And
That's like me saying Jokic is better at everything
than SGA. Well, he is technically, but
yeah. I was gonna say then
Steph.
Yeah, Steph. We just like compare like.
Let's compare freaking
that's
Shaq
like,
to. Let's compare Shaq to Steph.
Yeah, let's compare a backup. Let's compare a backup QB to a real QB. Like.
John Cowheel says Jey Uso turning heel will get the online fans backing him once again.
No,
I don't think so. They'll just always hate him.
Yeah.
Then Fourth and Fortune says the Texans will have 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates by the end of the season. I say will.
Darnell.
Danielle, and I was thinking they were talking about Stingley, but corners don't usually get appreciation.
No.
Only corner I've ever seen really get appreciation is Pat Surtain.
Are there any good linebackers?
No, they don't have. They have. Oh, I was thinking of the Broncos. Texans. They don't have people that can get there. I feel like because they got Aziz Al-Shir, and that's really
No. Yeah, I mean, I could see if Sting has a great season, maybe, but probably won't.
it. Because the only three I could see doing it is Will Anderson, Daniil Hunter, or Sting.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think Darnell will. He had a great season last year. I don't think he'll be able to redo it.
I could see Will and Sting. That's it, really.
Yeah. Anyways, that's it for this week's episode. Thanks for the hot takes.
Yep.
Tune in next week for a bunch of a bunch of results.
Watch our videos this week for
Yup.
the card release, my GM, and division.
Si, senor.
Yes.
And that is it for this week's episode. Goodbye.
Peace.
Boom, boom.
Raise
Raise
your
your
fist.
fist.